You create your reality. And as the creator of your reality, you have an incredible power. And with power comes great responsibility. But I don't mean a responsibility in the way that I think you've been taught. What I mean by responsibility is not some kind of an obligation. It's not a way of meeting other people's expectations or about fitting into a system. It's not about compromising yourself or conforming to a society. What I mean by responsibility is right in the word. It is your ability to respond. That is your power as the creator. Because you do create your reality, and you can manifest, you can create anything you want. You have the ability through consistency, through your commitment, to change your life. But there seems to be a delay in that. From the moment that you are inspired to the moment that it appears, often there is a gap. And within that gap, a whole lot of different things can happen. You can doubt yourself. You can give up on yourself. You can sabotage your process. You can be influenced by others. You can allow your circumstance to tell you that it's not working, that you're going to fail. But you see, all of that, which is seemingly out of your control, is your responsibility to respond to in the way that you desire to. And if you've ever played a video game, you know that little bar on the top of the screen, which is your life, the credits of your life, the XP of your life. And every time you do something wrong or you get injured, it goes down. But you can win challenges. You can do certain things to have that bar go back up again. And when you have a commitment that you follow through on, when you have a promise to yourself that you consistently deliver on, you get credits. You gain experience. And that is the self-credibility that you build when you follow through on that promise to yourself. And there's nothing more loving, nothing more respectful, nothing more empowering than doing what you say you're going to do. And that is how you be the creator of your life. First, you have clarity on what it is that you want by knowing who it is that you are, not being influenced by people around you, not being controlled by the programming, the conditioning, the belief systems that have been imparted into your mind. So self-knowledge is key. You must know yourself in order to gain elevation on what the world expects you to be. And in doing so, you get to know who you really are. When you know yourself, now you have the opportunity to accept yourself, because we all make mistakes. We all do things that we don't mean to, but out of habit, out of routine, out of just conditioning, we forget. We don't have the energy. We can't be bothered. We get thrown off. We go through moods. It's all okay. That posture of self-love and self-respect, to check in with yourself, to really feel into what is being called for right now. Yes, I have a commitment, but how am I feeling today? What do I really need today? What's going on in my experience? That is also your responsibility to investigate, to take inventory on what's going on, and to resolve that, to reconcile that, to love yourself enough to be honest about what's going on, and to be sincere in your approach to being content. And when you know yourself and accept yourself, now you truly have the power to create your reality. You become the creator. And if you consistently do that, those things, self-knowledge, self-acceptance, and stepping into the creatorship of yourself, you gain this experience of self-credibility. And that is what builds true confidence, true conviction, that true power, which then cultivates itself as this tangible feeling within yourself of, I can do anything. I am capable of so much more than I have been led to believe. And you develop that sense within you. You cultivate that faith in yourself, that conviction and that confidence in yourself, the more you follow through on yourself, the more you honor yourself, the more you love yourself, the more you respect yourself. And this is not an obligation that comes from outside of you. It comes from a well of power within you, a deep and profound love and respect and reverence for yourself, for all of life, which is that self. And when you do that, you will feel an immense creative power that can be deployed into anything that you're inspired to create or do, to help anyone, to manifest anything, to experience whatever it is that you want. But that power is not outside of you. It is within you, and it is already what you are. It's just that you've been programmed to believe that you don't have it. But you can reclaim the knowing of your power through your commitment, through your consistent following through on the promise to yourself. And that is true freedom of being the creator of your life.